Get ready for a festive journey that combines the magic of Christmas with the wisdom of wealth. In a world adorned with tinsel and twinkling lights, we delve into classic Christmas movies like never before. Unwrap the financial lessons hidden beneath the mistletoe as we discover how these Yuletide tales hold the keys to mastering the art of money management. 'Tis the season for more than just carols and cocoa. It's time to unwrap the secrets of financial cheer in your favorite holiday classics. Number 1. A Christmas Story. Ah, the infamous Red Ryder BB gun, Ralphie's childhood obsession. But hey, he was just a kid. Yet, even as supposedly mature adults, we often find ourselves fixating on things just as much as Ralphie did on that coveted gun. And just like Ralphie's mom feared he'd shoot his eye out, overspending on unnecessary stuff could come back to haunt you. The Parker family from A Christmas Story has more wisdom to share: the perils of keeping up with the Joneses. Remember the EA leg lamp that Ralphie's dad bizarrely showcased in the front window? Why? So the neighbors could envy his major award. It's a reminder not to flaunt your big bonus or compete with your neighbor's flashy sports car. Embrace contentment with what you have. Love your leg lamp, not theirs. Number 2, Elf. Buddy the elf, our festive friend in green, isn't just spreading holiday cheer, he's the embodiment of positivity. On a quest to find his dad, Buddy takes on the bustling streets of New York, turning cotton-headed ninny muggins into believers in the magic of Santa and the North Pole. Imagine walking into your average coffee shop, and Buddy, with his infectious enthusiasm, hails it as the world's best cup of coffee. Even if it tasted like a lukewarm cup of dirt, Buddy's spirit remains undeterred. In the world of managing money, we could all use a bit of Buddy's uplifting energy. Take a page from his playbook. Keep that positive vibe alive as you navigate your way out of debt. And don't forget to share the encouragement with others on the same financial journey. Number 3, It's a Wonderful Life. George Bailey might run a savings and loan bank. Loans? George, really? But let's focus on the heartwarming part. George and his family find themselves in a tough spot, yet the community rallies around them. When you're wrestling with money and trying to escape the clutches of debt, having a support system is like having a financial guardian angel, be it a friend, your spouse, or a mentor. Even in George's darkest hour, when he felt he had lost everything, his friends and family came together to give back to the man who had given them so much. It's a bit like having an FPU coordinator by your side. They're there through thick and thin, letting you know you can conquer the financial challenges. And the beautiful part? It's a lot like the sound of a bell ringing, because every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. Number 4, Christmas Vacation. We've all got those family members who, let's be real, can be a bit annoying. And when the Christmas season rolls around, they seem to pop up out of nowhere. You know, the Cousin Eddies of the world from Christmas Vacation. Even though Clark Griswold wasn't exactly thrilled about Cousin Eddie's antics, he still found a way to reach out to his somewhat homeless relatives. Now, if that isn't a beautiful display of holiday spirit, we don't know what is. Number 5, Home Alone. Ah, Home Alone, the epic tale of Kevin McAllister's solo adventure when his parents jet off to Paris without him. To outsmart the bumbling wet bandits, you need a plan. And guess what? Winning with money also demands a plan, known as your budget. For those of us who grew up with this classic, there's a grown-up question lingering: just how much was the mortgage on the colossal McAllister house? Fun fact, the real one in Illinois sold for a cool $1.585 million in 2012. Were his parents swimming in debt with that mortgage? The mysteries of the McAllister finances leave us pondering. And let's spare a thought for Peter McAllister's emergency fund. With the chaos Kevin unleashed, defending the house from the wet bandits, you'd hope there was a cushion for those repairs. Whoa! Morale of the story: set aside that emergency fund and, oh, don't accidentally leave your 8-year-old behind when you jet off on vacation. Number 6, Miracle on 34th Street. When Kris Kringle boldly claims to be the real Santa Claus, skepticism abounds. Labeled delusional, he even loses his job. It's a tale that resonates with those who declare they're cutting up credit cards or selling fancy cars to escape debt, met with a chorus of, "What? You're crazy." Fear not, you're not spiraling into madness. You're taking a leap of faith. In the newer version of this classic, Kris Kringle imparts wisdom to Susan's disbelieving mother. If you can't believe, if you can't accept anything on faith, then you're doomed for a life dominated by doubt. This isn't just Santa's truth, it's yours too. If you're stuck in doubt, constantly berating yourself for not reaching financial goals quickly enough, or convinced you'll never be free of debt, it's time for a mindset shift. Believe that you can and will conquer your financial challenges. It all starts with the faith that you're more than capable of scripting your own financial success story. Number 7. A Christmas Carol. A Christmas Carol, originally a novel, has graced us with unforgettable film adaptations, including the timeless versions by Disney and the Muppets. In Charles Dickens' tale, the wealthy and miserly Ebenezer Scrooge undergoes a profound transformation, experiencing redemption, a change of heart, and a shift in his legacy as he begins reaching out to the less fortunate. After encounters with the three spirits, Scrooge realizes it's never too late to alter his money habits for the betterment of others. In essence, he learns the importance of living and giving like no one else. Don't let the ghost of Christmas past hinder you from drawing a line in the sand and making positive changes. If even a crotchety character like Scrooge can undergo such a transformation, then God bless us. Everyone you can too. Number 8. Jingle All the Way. Every Christmas, there's that one must-have toy driving kids into a frenzy. In Jingle All the Way, it's the Turbo Man action figure with all the bells and whistles movable limbs, a boomerang shooter, rock and roller jetpack, and a voice activator that says, "It's turbo time." Anybody else still have those lines memorized? Just like the Turbo Man craze, reminiscent of Tickle Me Elmo or the Cabbage Patch Kids, Jamie's dad, okay, the legendary Schwarzenegger, is on a mission to secure the elusive toy, embarking on a wild goose chase. This family favorite teaches us a valuable lesson: resist the urge to get caught up in the claws out, thrashing, and scheming of materialism. Instead of falling into the got-to-have-it trap, embrace contentment with what you already have, and plan ahead to save for the things you truly need. Number 9. The Christmas That Almost Wasn't. All right, brace yourself for a somewhat obscure and perhaps slightly bizarre movie that many might not have stumbled upon. It's a touch unusual, maybe even a bit creepy. But amidst the quirkiness lies a crucial lesson. Even Santa needs a budget. In this film, Santa teams up with a friendly local lawyer, navigating the job market to raise the funds for North Pole rent. Turns out poor Santa and Mrs. Claus are a bit behind on payments to the nefarious Mr. Prune. It's safe to say Santa probably didn't create his zero-based budget using every dollar. Don't follow in Santa's financial footsteps. Ensure you assign every dollar a purpose before the month kicks in. This way, you won't find yourself scrambling for rent money on Christmas Eve, trying to avoid a financial pickle akin to jolly old Saint Nick. Number 10. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. When the glitter of ribbons, tags, packages, boxes, and bags fades away, the true spirit of Christmas emerges, and no movie captures it quite like this one. Picture this: a grumpy Grinch, perched atop Mount Crumpet with a heart 2 sizes too small, harboring resentment towards the Who's down in Whoville. Year after year, he plots to steal their Christmas joy, convinced that happiness is found in material possessions. With termites in his soul, he's about to toss their presents off the mountain when, in a heartwarming twist, he has a change of heart. The Grinch discovers that Christmas is more than things and doesn't come from a store. A lesson we can all take to heart. To avoid the financial missteps of our favorite Christmas characters, subscribe to our channel for top-notch money management strategies and personal finance content, everything you need to take control of your money. Because that's a Christmas gift worth giving to someone special on your list this year. You!